Hi, fam. TJ here. Just wanted to share some fun stuff here with you guys today. So today I went on an outing with my cousin. He took me to my first comic book convention here, down here in North Carolina. This is overall my second one. The last one I went to was it was before COVID. I'll just put it like that. It was before COVID in Michigan. It was super fun. That's when I took a picture with the actor Michael Biehn. You guys might know him from Tombstone, Terminator, Aliens, Planet Terror, um, and like so many other things. I want to say the last thing I saw him in was in The Walking Dead. I believe it was Fear Walking Dead. Um, but yeah, so today I got like a whole bunch of fun stuff. I'm going to share them with you in like I want to say maybe three, possibly four separate videos, but I'm gonna start from like I have like a few mystery boxes, and I got like some other things that I want to share with you. So let's get started. So we are gonna start with my Funko Pops. Well, the ones that I went ahead and got. Um, those of those of the many that know me, I collect them. And I know I'm not the only one that does so, but they're really super cool. So, and I like to think that for the most part, they express some of my interests, like, stuff that I like, fans of, stuff like, how everybody else collects their Funko Pops. But the first one I'm going to go with is Daria Morgendorfer. It might be too bright. If it is, I'm so sorry. Try to do it that way. Yeah, okay, that'll work. So, I got Daria Morgendorfer, and apparently there's like two others. There's Jane Lane and Jody Langdon, the student council president, and Jane Lane's her best friend. So we have Daria Morgendorfer to add to the collection right here. And I am very much looking forward to the final season of this amazing show, and I know that everybody's on pins and needles and probably rewatching some episodes here and there, some of their favorites. But this character is a great addition to it, and that's Robin from Stranger Things. And I think she's super cool. I hope that after all is said and done, that she and her at least I think that's her girlfriend now, that's in the band with her, hopefully they can, make that connection solid, and, after they defeat Vecna, because we know good and doggone well they're gonna defeat Vecna. So looking forward to seeing that. Robin, Stranger Things. um then I got a Harry Potter one. I am definitely a Hogwarts student. I don't care. So this is in addition to I have Hermione Granger, I have Professors McGonagall and Snape. So this is a nice addition to it. And um he has this must have been when that crazy ass professor Diggory, or no, that's not Diggory, that's Cedric. Gilderoy. Professor Gilderoy, who just faked his way to the top, made his arm worse after the Quidditch game. Um, so that's that one. And then, for those of you who are fans of the Esk universe, all of the Kevin Smith films, I have Silent Bob. Silent Bob. Now, this is a nice segue into. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna share that one for last. I'll share that one for last. But yeah, I got Silent Bob, and I actually met someone who worked with Kevin today at the convention, and I will share the pictures with that in another video with you guys. It might be a short, but if nothing else, I might actually do it in my last video, um, and kind of like put it in there so you guys can check it out and see. But I am like super happy about this because everybody Anybody who was there like during the MTV days when they actually were showing music videos, he and Jason Mewes um, were Jay and Silent Bob, and they used them in their promos for the channel. Um, but yeah, this could be from any movie. To be honest with you, it could be from from looks of it, it's Jay and Silent Bob reboot. So, but Silent Bob was always Silent Bob in all of the movies: Clerks, Chasing Amy, Mallrats, Dogma, Jay and Silent Bob Strike Back, Jay and Silent Bob reboots, Clerks the animated series, and Clerks 3. And if any of you have not seen at least one of these movies, you got to like you could actually find Dogma on YouTube. I can give you the link for it, but it's a really great movie. Um, I got a few comic books from one of my favorite shows, The Walking Dead. So the ones I got in particular, I would say maybe special meaning to them to me. Of course, everybody remembers how Michonne first appeared on the show in a matter of speaking, but this is the artwork of Mr. Campbell. If you've seen like some of his stuff, like my favorites of his are the characters he did for the Wizard of Oz, and he did a great picture of Maleficent. So it's really cool. So I have a few of his stuff in my like this top collection. And then there's this episode, if you guys remember that one, between Negan and Alpha. So that plays a part in that. And then if you remember I think that was the Commonwealth, what this was? The New World Order. That's what it was. I'm sorry. New World Order, we had like the soldiers in there. And that's when they got Ezekiel and um, Princess, and it was Ezekiel Princess, I believe. Forgive me, it's been a while since I looked at this episode. So I want to say it was a couple other people. I am so upset. Eugene was one of them. Eugene was one of them. Yeah, and this one just looked good. I just got it because I thought it looked sweet. It's issue number 150. I just like how it looks. I'm big on stuff like that, doing that. But yeah, so that's those, and I got 3 mystery boxes. So I'm gonna start from basically the bottom up. So the first one I'm gonna do is like a really big one. Um, the last one is well, I'll describe them in the rest of them. But anyway, I'm super excited about this. Oh, I did get some artwork, like original artwork, and the artist's name is Southpaw. There are some links to him. I'll share them on in the description later. But this was one of his pieces, and I thought it was really really sweet. I thought this was amazing, and I'm definitely, of course, going to get a frame for it. It's going to be great. But I'm just going to get a good frame for it, and everything's going to be good. It's crazy. This seems kind of reminds me of a friend of mine who draws like this. But I really liked it, and I actually had him sign it for me. So I'm gonna make sure that shows when I. Sorry for the glare, but there we go. Okay, so I had him sign it for me down there. So I'm definitely gonna make sure it's gonna show in the frame. Um, all right, so I have something here. That's the part I'm gonna save for last. Um, I got like so much going on here. Okay, so we're gonna put this one here. Play holiday cards. At this print, we print the perfect cards. And I will sit this Funko Pops over here. Bear with me, you guys rock stars. Anyhow, so this one is kind of big. There were like, I think it was like five or six of these that was standing outside one of the vendors. So this is, as you can see, it's a mystery loot box. It has 5 new comics, 3 Funko Pops, 2 mangas, and so much more. But I love mystery boxes. You can find obviously any and everything. And I feel there's more value in it, even though it's like you're saying like $25, but there's a lot in here that was probably over all that, but I don't know. It's kind of got a fun wrapping on it. And kind of, you would have thought I wrapped this the way this looks, but and that's a great thing. I love wrapping stuff. So let's see what we got in here. Right. There's something. Oh no, I do. Okay. You hear this music in the background. It's like seriously giving me Charlie Brown vibes. It's pretty cool. All right. So we got this open. Let's see what we got going on here. Hmm. Okay. So this is, it looks like a decal of some kind. If anybody can see that, I'm sorry. Um, it's like the image basically looks like somebody standing either on a rock or like a small little piece of land, and the sun is behind it, like it's a sunset type thing. I'm sorry if you can't see that, it's too clearly. It's oh, okay. So this is, I don't have a Nintendo 3DS, but it says Imagine Babies with a Z in there. And let's see here. That's interesting. Imagine Babies with a Z. Okay. Oh, I feel so out of place right now because I have no idea who these characters are, what this character is. Um, oh, okay. I know, but I don't. I think this is from Power Rangers because I took the head off and then it showed that. So I'm assuming that's what that is. If you guys know who this is, please leave it in the comments and thank you in advance. Um, okay. Not sure who I would give this to. Is it worth? Let me know if it's worth keeping, or should I put it on sale or something? I don't know. I guess I'll keep it for right now. Um, I'm going to sit that right there. Sorry. So this, okay. I know this is from, I'm pretty sure this is from Star Wars, but I cannot remember. And I can't remember the name of the ship, but I'm more than certain that Skywalker flew one of these. Yeah, because it's like, I mean, I watched Star Wars, but unfortunately not enough to tell you what this is. Again, if you know, please leave it in the comments. That's pretty interesting. And we have, of course, Sue Storm, who is the Invisible Girl of Fantastic Four. Dee, 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 dee. And this is a, I think she had a little bit of mishap with her hair, but it's okay. I guess that's part of the fun of mystery boxes, loot boxes. So, um, oh, a manga. So here we go. This is called Chronicles of the Cursed Sword. So we have that. And that's pretty cool. I like the artwork, but I'm a big anime manga person anyway, so I'm very happy to have this as part of my collection. That there. This is, oh, it's a keychain from The Simpsons. Simpsons keychain. Let's see what it looks like. Oh, okay. So this is like one of those little mystery ones where it's like, depending on what it is, we don't know which one it's going to be. So it could be a number of things from the show. So it could be like one of those or something like this. So let's see what we got. Perfect. I got the donut. This is going to be cool. That's really cool. I like that. All right. This is the complete Aranzi hour. That's something I'll definitely actually you know what no. Let's take a look. It looks pretty cool. You know, I really like stuff like this that's so out of what everybody else would get in a sense, like the norm, for lack of a better word. Not to say that it's not normal, but it's just something that you don't see on a regular basis unless you are in like the particular fan base. And I'm happy to be a new member. I'm definitely gonna look it over and see what's it all about. But in the meantime, we're gonna put it right back in here. Right now, let's see the comic book. We have Night of the Ghoul. I haven't heard of this one. I'll look it up, see what it's about. I'm big on doing stuff like that, looking things up. This is Batman, Superman, World's Finest. Um, Full of Thunder, Rise of Magog. Hope you guys can see them. Again, I'm sorry about the glaring. We're gonna try and work on that in the next video. We'll see how that looks. Um, so that looks pretty cool. This is this is a serious cover. It's issue of the is an issue of Hulk. Titan emerges. That is crazy. I like that a lot. That's a lot to unload in that picture. This one is the #1 copy of Strange. Must be obviously it's a different like timeline or something, but um, that's pretty cool. That's nice. And it's not like Doctor Strange. I mean, she could be Doctor Strange, but it is a woman, so. But it just says Strange, so. And it's definitely Marvel, so she has the cape and the magic and everything. So another variation, and this is Vanish. This looks interesting. It's an Image comic. Image comic does really great stuff. Image comic is behind Spawn and The Walking Dead. You know, it's really cool. That's called Vanish. That's pretty nice. That's a nice box here. Got some good stuff in it. Um, we have a poster. It's of them. Oh, okay, hold on. It's a poster of this thing, and I'm seeing. Oh God, I forgot his character. He was in Captain Marvel, and that's Juggernaut up there. I know who that is. It's a lot of everybody up in here, but it's the thing. And lean back a little bit so you can get a good look at that. But yeah, that is awesome. Speaking of which, I haven't even. If you guys seen the Fantastic Four movie, the most recent one, let me know what you thought about it. I haven't seen it yet, so I am gonna check it out. But I haven't looked at it yet. I want to, and I hope that this will really knock it out of the park because for some reason I just feel like they get a raw deal and they deserve to have the success that they have. But it all depends on who's at the helm of those films and everything. So we have 3 Funko Pops here. The first one is High Priestess from Samurai Jack. That looks pretty fierce. I love the Funko Pops. They're like so. Some of them are like it's not so much that you have to do, but they're still very detailed. So that's High Priestess there. Um. Oh wow! I did a review of this show on my blog. I'll leave a link in for that so you guys can check it out. This is Alex Wilder from the Runaways. It should still be on Hulu. Um, but I want to say it is. I'll definitely double check that, but it should still be on Hulu. But that was a pretty good show. I think it should have gotten at least another season or two, but it's okay. It's part of the Marvel universe, and I say go check it out. But like I said, I'll double check and make sure to see if it's still there. If it's still there, I'll let you know in the description, of course. That's pretty freaking awesome. That. And then this character is from Mortal Engines. Mortal Engines. This is Anna Fang. I do apologize. I'm not familiar with Mortal Engines, but I will definitely make myself familiar with it and check it out. Um, but I just want to take a few minutes. But thank you so much, guys, for letting me share the first mystery box with you. I'm going to put everything back here in here, and I will return with mystery box number 2. So much love, and I hope you enjoyed the reveal as much as I did. Again, with this here, and with this the ship here from Star Wars. At least I know it's from Star Wars. I'm confident in that. And this one here, as far as like the character, again, leave it in the comments. Let me know who this is. Um, but yeah, this was really fun. And I love, like I said, I love mystery boxes. I love stuff like this. So I'm gonna get all this packed away, and I will return with you guys for box number 2. Thank you. I'll see you soon.